This exercise is called the squat jump. Now, the squat jump starts with a good solid foundation of a squat. So I'm going to show you that first. Now, to position myself for a squat, I'm going to place my feet or my heels underneath my shoulders, and my toes are going to be pointed out just slightly. Now, this position may vary depending on how tall you are, how long your femur length is, how loose your hips are and your hip capsules, but this is just a general starting position. And as we start going through a few squats, you'll get a feel for if you need to go a little narrower or a little wider with your feet. But this is where we're going to start out. Now, from this position, the first thing to move as I squat down is going to be my bum pushing back. And the reason we do this is so that as I push my bum back, it sets my spine angle nice and neutral, and it also activates my glutes and hamstrings and the erectors of my spine so that I can maintain posture and stay nice and upright. So hips back or pelvis tilts back, and then from there, if you need to, place your hands out in front for a counterbalance and sinking down as low as possible until hopefully your knees can come in line with your hips. Now, if you can get down there without pain, amazing. For me, I can get all the way down till my bum is almost touching the floor because I have the mobility. But whatever range of motion for you that's suitable without pain is what we want to go for in this movement. Now, the deeper, the better. The next part to that, that's the squat. So if we sat down, stand up, we've gone through the squat. Now we want to add a jump to it. So we're going to just be explosive on the way up. And depending on injuries or past and previous little niggles and things like this, it can be a really explosive movement, really high, or it can be explosive but just not going so high off the ground, so there's not much impact. But we want the intent to be fast moving up from the floor. So this is what it looks like. So we're trying to recruit our fast twitch muscle fibers to really drive us out of the bottom or the hole of the squat. And that activation of the fast twitch muscle fibers is going to teach us to be more powerful and strong. So that exercise is called the squat jump.